Hey y'all, welcome to another Word Smash Wednesday.
On a Thursday.
So, last week we kind of set up our brand new writing project that we want to do.
Our collaboration with you.
With the Facebook group. And so tonight we thought we would tell you more about it, tell you what we've got in mind, and talk to you about how we want you to participate.
And I'm so excited about it.
Me too. I cannot wait to see what y'all come up with. This project that we're going to do, we're calling it
Writing Roulette.
Yeah, which sounds both exciting and dangerous because we're strictly going to play the hand that we're dealt. Whatever
that you're going to deal to us.
You deal to us, that's what we're going to work with. And so we're going to be writing, if you hadn't guessed already, we're going to be writing a romance novel or story. I should say a story.
Because we need some romance in our lives.
Absolutely. So we asked in our Facebook group for some ideas. So I just kind of want to share with you what we've got so far. Jackie asked for female main character and
I gotta go over all those, are we?
Just a few.
Okay, let's see. Sharon had a good one. A 58-year-old lady who is rich as sin. She inherited all her money from her many ex-husbands. She is full of spit and vinegar and does not cull her words. She says what is on her mind. She has known heartbreak and sorrow, but she has seen a lot of good too. She gives of herself and her money generously, almost to a fault. Maybe it's time for her.
Oh, that's a good one.
That sounds good. Just read one off each one.
Okay. So,
because they can read them, go to the page and read
definitely. Them. We also asked for a main male character.
And we're not finished yet. You can still put your ideas down.
Absolutely. Oops. Okay, so main male characters choices are, let me see, Wendy.
Yes, Wendy. Hi,
Wendy. Hey, Wendy. How's Bonnie Scotland? Seems like he's a bit on the wild side, yet always turns up trumps when needed. Does a job such as firefighter. I like how she left that open-ended and we can kind of pick as a group what type of job he might have. Likes kids and would give his life for them. Ooh. Sounds like a nice male main character. We also asked for settings, and we've got a couple ideas for small town settings and also big town settings. And what else? Meet cutes.
Yeah, meet cutes.
If you're not sure what a meet cute is, there is a video in the group, just a quick one. It doesn't take long at all to watch it, and you just kind of get a quick summary of what a meet cute might be like, and let that kind of spur your imagination. Maybe describe how you met your significant other if you have one, or how your parents met,
or how you want to meet your significant other,
or how you would love to meet your significant other someday. But give us some ideas, because what are we going to do with them?
We are going to take all the ideas that everyone has and set up a poll, and then the Facebook group, well, the Break the Block group members are going to be able to vote on their favorite, and whichever one you pick is going to be the one we write about. And also, you can write your own stories too using the same things, and we can share them together. And we're going to have some more polls too. Male character, we're going to have to get his looks down, so we're going to have to ask you, hair color, eye color, describing names. We're going to have to look for names.
For sure.
And
so be watching for more of these polls. And the way that the polls work is we'll put in the choices that you've already contributed, but it'll be open-ended where you can still add to the poll. And then whichever one gets the most votes in a particular category is literally the cards that were dealt that we're going to work with.
And we're going to write that story.
We write together collaboratively, sometimes on her stories, sometimes on my stories. We've tried to work a little bit on some stories of our own, and there's just some kind of something that happens when we get together and bounce ideas off each other.
It's magic.
It's magic. And we want to make magic for you. So we want to write the story that you want to read. So that's why we're asking for your input. And all of our writer friends, we want to welcome you to write too. And so each week, what are we going to do?
Yeah. And we're not just going to limit it to the the characters and their characteristics.
No.
We're going to ask you for your input on the scenes and to help us steer the story in the direction you want it to roll in. You can help us to come up with some conflicts that we can have in the story. So it's going to be your story too. We're just going to be the ones that write it. And hopefully we can get it all written and we'll be able to share it with you when it's done.
Yeah, and so each week we'll come back and we'll update you on where we are in the story process, kind of what's happening, where we want to, what we think needs to happen next. We'll have a basic structure, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and so on and so forth, but we'll be asking for input for the actual scenes and events.
We must have like cue cards on the ceiling because we both keep looking up at the ceiling. And so then we'll have this and we'll have that. There's no one up there. We don't have anything up there. It's just like our safety net. We're like, God, please help us say what we need to say.
Let my angel give me words.
Please.
So that's basically the idea in a nutshell. Tell us what you think.
And everybody's always wanting to get in our magic. This is your chance to get in our magic.
Come on in.
Come on in and see what's inside this thing. These things here. No.
Just
never mind.
Just the stories.
I'll work with your brain ideas. And I like the setting. When we're talking about the settings, I like the idea of putting Minden in there. And I kind of hope that one gets voted in because
we don't get to influence the vote at all.
We can put our ideas in it, and we can vote,
and they can be voted down.
Yep, and we can vote, but we don't get to overrule. We can't be sitting there by ourselves and be like, let's take that one off.
No, because you're going to know just as well as we know exactly who what I should say the idea that wins is, and that's what we're going to take and run with. So,
but I do like the idea of Minden because we can go around
subliminal message.
But you know what I mean? We can be like, she's a graduate of Minden High School. She hangs out at the Broken Bean, gets coffee after school. Or
maybe she candy stripes at Minden Hospital.
Yeah.
That could get hairy.
And she shops at Finders Keeper.
Absolutely.
She finds this old antique vase at Finders Keeper, and it has some kind of magic tied to it.
Okay, so we're getting into the paranormal. So
I'm just getting there.
We welcome ideas. Tell us what you think. Tell us anything that you want us to know about this process.
Any kind of idea. Yeah, what you like to read, put the suggestions down there. Tell us what your favorite hero is, what your favorite heroine is, and
not
let us
drug.
know. No, not the drug.
The
we don't want to know
male,
about
female character. And also do us a favor and share this out because the more the merrier. The more people we have contributing ideas and even voting on the ideas that we have, and just kind of the bigger the community grows to share our stories, the better.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be so much fun because we are all going to write this together. We're going to put it down on paper, but we're all going to write it together.
That's right.
And it's going to be the book you want to read.
The story.
The story.
It's going to be a book.
Well, I always think book.
It'll be on paper.
It's going to be the essay you always want to read.
The 4 paragraphs.
It's going to be the haiku you always want to write. It's going to be a 5-line poem, no matching words.
7 syllables. We got this.
We got it.
Not a problem.
A man and a woman. We got this. We're going to write the haiku you want to hear.
It's going to be beautiful.
It's going to be so pretty.
Can't wait.
And if this doesn't work out for us, I think we're going to go on the road. We're going to try to do a stand-up comedy routine. We'd like your ideas for that too.
Yeah,
so.
pour those in.
And then Lisa's thought about a cooking show because she cooked a wonderful meal. She cooked my favorite meal tonight. Tell them what you cooked.
Oh, it's a Pampered Chef chicken cheddar broccoli ring. And if you want the recipe, comment below, above. I don't know where these links go.
I don't know where they're at.
We're getting old.
It's on the interwebs.
It's going to be on the
line when we get finished with it. But it was delicious, and we're having chocolate chip ice cream for dessert here in a few minutes, which probably need to take it out of the freezer and soften it because we're getting old. We have to take our false teeth out. And all the chocolate. We're getting a little out of hand now.
Looking forward to that. So come on in, vote in the polls, add to the polls. Tell us what you think about the whole idea.
Please.
Invite more people. We cannot wait.
We cannot do this without you.
We can't.
You need to get on there and put your choices down, your ideas. We need you.
We honor all ideas. And so I would ask that you go gentle on us and don't throw us a curveball.
No, I'm not asking that. You do what you want. You be you, baby. You be you.
Yeah.
And we're going to write story.
That bad boy.
That story. We're going to write the story. Whatever it is. Whatever is chosen, we can't say, no, I'm not going to do it. We're going to do it. If you want to have
make it work.
An Amish love story set in New York, downtown New York City, with a, I don't know,
17th century earl
that has a pet baboon that
rides a camel
to the library every day and picks up a new book.
And that's kind of sexy. Yeah.
I do. I like that.
I kind of want to write
Y'all,
that.
never mind that. Let's do that.
Okay.
We're going to do that as a side project. If you want to read that, you can let us know too, because we're going to have that. It'll probably.
That's going to happen.
Yeah, it'll probably be up on Amazon in probably 3 months. Oh, a few weeks. Okay, weeks. We're gonna.
I'm fired up about that one.
I want to name the baboon though.
Oh.
I think it's going to be maybe Bridget.
Oh, it's a female baboon.
I didn't know until I said Bridget. I didn't know
Bridget.
I kind of let the stories write themselves,
What the characters name themselves.
Yeah, they know what they're. I just write down what they do. I don't. They tell me what to write.
Voices in her head.
Yeah, Troy. I've asked them to say kind of silent. You saw a little bit of it. They came out a little bit, but I got them reined back in. So yeah, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
She did. So all good. Yes.
All good. I think we got everything, didn't we?
I think so. If you have any questions, hit us up.
Hit us up.
We cannot wait to play with you.
We cannot wait to play with you. Come play with us, please. Put your ideas down.
Yes.
Because we're gonna put the polls up next week.
No, this week.
This week.
They'll be up all week.
This week.
So next week, we'll be talking about the winners of the polls, like where we are in that, and we'll actually get started.
Right. And then, like I said, you're gonna be able to steer the scenes the way you want them to go.
Once the writing starts, yeah, we'll get started with.
I think she poisoned me.
I didn't mean to.
Okay. Anyway.
We'll get started with the meet cute and the characters and the setting and all that, which you always meet in the beginning scenes anyway. And then we'll bring it back to you. So, tune in next week to find out what's happening.
Tune in next Wednesday
on a Thursday.
And you'll see, and we'll tell you which direction we're going in.
Yay! Can't wait to see you.
Bye.
Bye.